Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. I don't know why I do this. I don't know. But as you can tell in the title, this is the podcast. I don't know what episode. I'll have to look back after I get done with it. Only reason this is going to be a podcast, we're going to talk about NBA picks for tonight and tomorrow's game to start off the NBA season. And then we're going to talk about some wrestling stuff afterwards. Really, just Ronda Rousey saying something, in my opinion, on it. It just happened about an hour or two ago on her stream. Very bad stuff. But let's get on to the NBA picks because the NBA is starting tonight. The Philly-Boston game probably going to start here soon. It's 7 o'clock right now, so this is probably going to be uploaded during the game or close to it. We got Philly and Boston, and me, Tyrell, and Temple are doing this. If Dejor, if you're watching, or Montgomery, anybody else, if you want to do these picks, that's cool. But I'm going to have 5 people at a limit because I can't keep up with a lot of people. It's a lot to write down. But if you guys want to do these picks, I'm not going to do the NBA picks like a lot. Just, here and there. So, me, Tyrell, and Temple are doing it so far. Philly at Boston, the first game of the NBA season. Now, Boston coming off the finals, run, losing to Golden State, which play tonight against the LA Lakers. And this game, for me, personally, I think Philly just going to come out strong, man. Something about it. We all got the Sixers winning, which is I'm surprised we all got Sixers winning. I think Boston just going to have a letdown at home tonight. I could be wrong, but I got Philly. So the Lakers at the road, ring night for the Warriors. There's a report that came out that Steve Kerr said the starters might not be fully there with their minutes or condition. I'm sorry, but you're the reigning champs. You, out of all people, should be ready to load up for another championship year and try to win it again because, you got that chip on your shoulder of, hey, we're the reigning champs. They're going to come at us every night. So maybe we should be in condition a little bit more. I don't know. Might be crazy for me, but I would think a team like that just won the championship would be ready and everything. Now we had that Draymond Green, Jordan Poole situation I already talked about on the channel. So, but with that being said, I got the Warriors tonight. I think it'll be a close one. Later, I don't know how long, but me and Tyrell will have a video where we do our East and West seeding. At least the top 10, or we'll do the entire thing, actually. And we'll talk about it and who we think is going to go to the Eastern Western Conference Finals and then the NBA Finals and who's going to win it all. And I'll even let Temple do his too. Just text them to me and I'll go over it. But they are big Lakers fans, Tyrell and Temple, so they're going with the Lakers. I think the Lakers could win this one, but for my sake and my bet tonight, Warriors need to win, at least tonight. Orlando Magic at the Pistons. So for some odd reason, I got Detroit just because they're at home. Temple got Detroit. Tyrell has the Magic winning, which probably the better team. Wizards at the Pacers. I am the only one rocking with Washington here, just because I think they're the better team. Miles Turner is back for Indiana, but I just think Washington will win tonight. I just have a gut feeling. But they got the Pacers. Houston Rockets at the Atlanta Hawks. Can't wait until Dallas comes to Atlanta. I don't know when that is. I'm going to check. Normally it's at the beginning of the season. I hope it's not. But I'm going to try to go down there and watch that game. I want to see Luka play, man. I want to see Luka play. As a Mavs fan myself, that'd be nice. Never went to a pro basketball game, so I want to go. I got the Hawks. Tyrell got the Hawks. Temple got the Rockets. Crazy man. Pelicans at Brooklyn Nets. Ben Simmons, first time in the regular season playing. He's played preseason, but he is officially back playing all the way. A lot of people probably going to have New Orleans with this because Temple and Tyrell got New Orleans. But, man, I think Brooklyn will come out and win tonight. Not tonight, but tomorrow night. I think they're going to just come out strong and because a lot of people probably going to doubt them against the Pelicans because Pelicans got a really good squad. Zion will be back, but I think Brooklyn wins. Chicago at Miami. This is one of the semi-few games that we all got the same team. Heat. Not much to say. Cleveland at Toronto. The Raptors. The Six. The Six better pull it through. Toronto better pull it through. Because I'm the only one that has them in this one. They got the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell. I just think Toronto's going to... I think they're just going to ruin that debut for Mitchell. Knicks at Memphis. We all got the Grizzlies. OKC at Minnesota. They have Minnesota. I am going to rock probably the biggest upset of these first two nights. And I'm going to rock with OKC upsetting the Timberwolves on the road. Now, I'll probably look very stupid after this. I hope I'm not. But I'm going to rock with them with my huge upset pick of these NBA picks. I know SGA is not playing. But I'm still going to rock with them. Charlotte at San Antonio. We all got the Hornets. San Antonio going to be tanking this year for sure. So Denver at Utah. We all got Denver. Utah's going to suck. Colin Sexton is going to have 20 shots a game or more. Portland at the Kings. I like the Kings this year, but I think they'll beat Portland. Dame will be back, but I think it'll be a close game. But I got Kings for this one. Tyrell has the Kings as well, but Temple got Portland. Got Dame time. And then, of course, the Dallas Mavericks on the road at the Phoenix Suns. We always play the Suns early, but this go around, it's going to mean something because we embarrassed them in Game 7. And I think we will beat them again tomorrow night. I think they're going to be amped up, but they just not going to pull it through. And, I'm going to save what I got to say a lot to when we do our predictions with the standings and everything. But a lot of people are down on this Dallas group. And I will say I'm kind of mad about it just because, one, we got better. There's no doubt about it. And two, we still have Luka. Now, I don't think I'm missing any games. I might miss one because I don't see the Clippers on here. I don't think they play until Thursday, which is strange. But that's NBA picks. Well, okay, Temple got Dallas, and then Tyrell got the Suns like a fool. No, I'm just kidding. So now let's get into the Ronda Rousey quote of the day. It seems like she's had two stupid things to say this week. First one being, let's remove the women's off of the women's championship. So what do you want to call it? Championship? I mean, what do you want to call it? I mean, it's literally a championship for the women's. For the women of WWE. Women's championship. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Oh, I dropped that. That's great. Do a little mic drop with the pen, but I literally fumbled it and then hit it. Nonetheless, like, what the hell are you going to call the championship then? Just a championship that the women's going to have, but let's not have women's in it. That doesn't make any sense. I was like, okay, I'm going to just go past that. You know, I'll bring it up. But what she said today was by far the stupidest thing I have heard in a long time. So on her stream, and you can see it, a lot of people have it on Twitter, about a minute and a half, 2 minute clip, something around that, of her talking about Logan Paul and Roman Reigns. And that Logan Paul should beat Roman Reigns. Okay, so I am hoping and praying that she is just saying this to get the fans riled up, because if she is, she done a hell of a job. Because as Stephen A. Smith, used to say about Josh Gordon, stay off the weed. Duh. Ronda Rousey definitely needs to stay off of it, and WWE needs a drug test her if she is being very serious about this. Said that the bloodline can come in, interrupt it, and then we can get his brother involved. I'm sorry, I do not want to see two Paul brothers in WWE. No. Let Jake do his boxing. He, for what he's doing with that, good for him. Let him just do that. We don't need both of them in there. Logan, I understand, because one, he is an athlete. There's nothing wrong with Logan in WWE, because he cannot be a babyface. People hate him anyways. But, he's an athlete. He's really good with only doing 2 matches. But let's all be real. Roman Reigns as a tribal chief. If Logan was the one to beat him and won, the Fiend, Kevin Owens, all these challengers that he's had in this reign couldn't beat him. If Logan did, that'd be a damn shame. So I hope she is really just playing around with this. I really, really hope. I really, really hope. Jesus Christ. And that's our SmackDown champion. Not women's champion. But I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast with the NBA starting back tonight, and then the Ronda Rousey great news. But if you enjoyed this, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that red subscribe button. It'd be muchly appreciated for me. And I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And peace out, y'all.